Hello, hello again. It is I, Extra Holiday. And I forgot to prep this, so give it a second. There we go. Alright. Hi. Hello. It is... I already said that. Anyway, we're playing Ollie next. I'm just gonna get right into it. Because what's the sense in wasting time, right? We've only got so much of it. So... let's get our item set up. Ollie scales with health. That's pretty much it. She's very interesting though, because she loses max HP with her undead ability, right? Does she have melee scaling? Not really. Or melee bias, I should say. Yeah, no, she doesn't really have melee bias. One of the few characters that doesn't, aside from her main weapon being melee, but it's not like she has an on-hit on her main weapon that's integral to her kit or anything. Yeah, we're going full tank. Could theoretically also go ninja headband, but I don't think we need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. What is our capstone now is the question. Okay. Yeah. Our capstone in this build is plushie. It's plushie. Hold on, sorry, I need to... should have done this first, but I need to crawl under my blankets. It was warm in here, and it is immediately now cold in here, so, of course I have to... oh no, I've bumped things. Okay, we should be fine. Might need to adjust things a little bit. Hold on. Hold a moment, please. I'll be right back. Poof. Didn't actually go anywhere, but just gotta maybe fix this a little bit. Yep, there it is. Okay. Coming back in 3, 2, 1. I'm back. Lovely. Okay. So, she also does have a little bit of skill damage, but like not enough that I would say we need to run skill damage. I like the full tank Ollie build. Okay. Right. Weapons wise, we need this for our super collab, and then, well, she gains the bonus for this. And what is the best collab for cutting board with Ollie? I think it's probably flattening board. So we'll do that. Yeah, there are only 2, right? Yeah, only 2 cutting board collabs. Let's see, what else do we want? Honestly, it feels just kind of like preference at this point. I mean, probably nothing with bounce ball, but what other collabs do we want? What could we do with tears? Not a lot. Probably not going to use tears. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, Now maybe we should look at the actual collabs to see. I like Frozen Sea, so maybe we go with that. I don't think there's anything in particular that we really need. So I guess maybe, well, Snowflower Sake and Frozen Sea, you can't have both. Let's take... Okay, we already have what we need for Frozen Sea. So we'll call that 5 and 6. You know what? Dragonfire sounds like fun. Let's do that. We rarely get to use it. And then... Rap Dog. Yeah, we'll do that. So we don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright. That should do. And now let's get playing, huh? With her second outfit. Fantasy Island, we're gonna give her the 40 HP, because it's almost definitely gonna be more than the 10% we get from Pufferfish. Oh, I should have gone... Maybe I should have gone healing, I don't know. Yeah, well. We'll take the dash. There we go. Move speed. Okay. We don't... I mean, I guess we could be going for undead now. That means we're gonna have to burn through our prism pretty quick. But... I'm gonna hold Uber Sheep and take bandage. Yeah, let's just start burning through our prism, huh? So that we can get to undead. I'm gonna hold sheep again for Pimon. Nice. Yeah, so fun fact, although I guess if I'm going for undead, I really should be picking up as much as possible. The bags from Sip of All Time, you don't necessarily need to pick all of them up right away, because the buff lasts for quite a while, actually, so... Also, I don't know if it was always this way, but it looks like, it looks like Body Pillow actually protects from the damage from Simp of All Time. I think it used to be that it didn't, but I don't know that for sure, actually. Need breastplate, though. You would be doing much more damage right now if we had it. Headphones, yeah. There we go. I'm just trying to take as much damage as possible, actually. Because, then we can go undead. And be stronger for it, actually. Yeah, I probably should have gone healing instead of the dash, but yeah, it's fine. Dash does let us get more of the bags more quickly, so... Hey, there's breastplate, and that's what we're looking for. Yes, look at all this damage we're dealing now by taking damage. I guess having dash is good for having breastplate too, but so is having more health, so... Nice. Breastplate. Charge rifle time. I think they made the charge rifle move faster, like aim faster, which is nice. I think it used to lag behind quite a bit. Hey guys. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna just run up and down, y'all. Trying to get undead. Damn. Didn't get undead. Crit? Sure. We'll take crit. Not really integral to our kit, but we'll take it. Almost. Our prism's gone, so we can actually maybe die here soon. Give me bandage. Okay. I think the attack scaling on undead outscales the HP that you lose from undead, and the attack you would get from Pimon because of that. But I'm not 100% sure on that, actually. I haven't actually run the numbers. Okay. The fact that I haven't been able to trigger undead yet, though, is kind of funny. I wonder, actually, now that I think about it, just because it is kind of hard to die on Ollie, I wonder if maybe Raven's Feather might actually be a particularly good item on her. Die. No healing, just death. Oop. I'm gonna grab that. Okay. Also, if you're wondering why I spin that when I use it, it's because the final blast of that does more damage with the more enemies that you hit with the initial part of it. So, because it's scaling with number of enemies, your best bet is to... I don't want that, but I'll take the haste up. Your best bet is to spin it to try and hit as many enemies with it as possible. Here we go. Alright. We're more or less maxed out our damage now. Now it's time to work on some more durability. Well, maxed out our damage via items, anyway. We still got plenty of room to upgrade weapons, so... Yeah, these guys just aren't strong enough, man. They're not killing me fast enough. It's kind of crazy, actually. Under this circumstance, I like attack up better than cold. So yeah, we'll take it. Still prefer haste most. There we go. Now we're finally undead. Invincible for 10 seconds. And then there's a 10-second cooldown after. Now we try not to die. Because we have reduced HP. Sheep, yes. That is what I want. Yeah, it is interesting, Ollie's playstyle. Where it's like, you spend some time trying to take as much damage as possible, and then you spend some time trying to spend as little damage, or trying to take as little damage as possible, or at least, the very least, just not die. That's kind of the important part. Let's go attack up. It's more generally applicable than crit, I feel. Get hit, nerds. Just get a couple of them. I wonder if you dash to pick up a bag, if you'll actually take damage. Oh, we're back to full health now. Okay, we can go back to trying to die now. I want that spider cooking, actually. Because I don't know that it's true, but I think... Yeah, I'm going to use size up. I think the attack bonus from undead is permanent. I don't know. I don't think I saw it reflected in the stats just now, but it might be. Even if it isn't, you know, that you're still dealing extra damage while it's triggered, so. Not idle song. Okay, take that. More spider cooking, sure. Look at the size of that sword. So big. Yes, good. Good. Oh, I forgot to check something before I started streaming. I'll check it in after, maybe during. I don't know. Hi, how's it going? All these guys coming across the screen like they got some business here. Crazy. Maybe after this round I'll check. Because it is relevant. Somewhat relevant to stream. Okay, but what if I just run up and down along you guys? And maybe stand on you guys for a second. Give me sincerity. Oh, they actually died. Kinda wasn't expecting that. Nope. Okay. Alright. Funnily enough, because Ollie is a character who wants to take damage, she kinda... In fact, not only does she want to take damage, she wants to take a lot, like almost as much damage as possible during certain parts. Because of that, she actually scales better into harder levels. Which is kind of funny. But I guess maybe the same is true of characters that like scale with number of enemies defeated or enemies on screen or something. Because I'm pretty sure they tend to put more enemies in the later levels. I actually don't know that for a fact, though. Yeah, in this level right now, they're not really doing enough damage. I mean, yeah, I've built full tank and I'm nearly full on my item build, but come on, guys. Step it up. Okay. Alrighty. No, it's fine though. We're making our way through regardless. Even if we only have triggered undead once. I guess I'll watch. Currently we're at 114% attack. Once we trigger undead again, I'll check both during and after, if I remember. Wait. Okay. Bam. mostly we just do a butt ton of damage. Like, it doesn't seem like she has that much damage in her kit if you're just reading it on paper, but the ninjutsu actually does quite a bit. I think that's probably a lot of her damage, but... Oh wait, I should be standing in that, shouldn't I? Well, can't do that anymore. Let's roll. Let's roll for buckets. There it is. Crit damage, not a great enchant, but we'll take it. Yeah, continue taking bucket. Well, some of them actually survived that. What do you know? I guess at this point our skill damage isn't really scaling at all, so... Tougher enemies will be able to survive it now. Whereas we were just one-shotting people with it. Okay. Hello. Marking stamp. I'm gonna just take size up. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't even really know what stamps I would build on Ollie. Maybe, well, probably Lifesteal. Lifesteal's probably good. So, if I come across the Lifesteal stamp, I'll probably take that. But like, aside from that, she doesn't really have any stamps in particular that she wants, I don't think. I mean, she kind of specifically doesn't want, well, a lightweight, but most characters don't want lightweight. She also doesn't want cold. At least if you're playing this play style of her. Because yeah, you're gonna get hit a lot, which means you'll have less enemies being frozen. Got him. I'm gonna stand on top of you while you're stunned. Nope, I don't want that. Maxed out cooking. Let's roll for another enchanted item. We can go with fan beam, sure. Bucket. I mean, she does also get raw attack from Simp of All Time, right? Pretty sure it gives her that. Gain 50%. Oh no, it's haste and speed. Okay. I mean, haste also contributes to damage, so... That's what it is. Get back here, Watamates. Think you can get out of here unscathed? Nay, I say. Elite cooking acquired. Alrighty. Yes, come at me. Unfortunately, they died too quickly, so they weren't able to deal much damage to me, but it's fine. Big boom. Charge rifle, big boom. We're just gonna ignore what the charge rifle might be. In actuality, it's just maybe a slightly uncomfortable thought, just a little bit. Okay, here we go. Boo 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 boo. Alrighty. Solid. We're doing solid. Wait, I should be standing in the circles, actually. Yeah, fan beam for now. This next level, we're probably gonna end up having to... Oh, hi, big Watamate. Oh, first we gotta take out the healer, though. Okay, healer down. I forgot what I was talking about. Should I take Weaken? No, because I want them to do more damage to me, not less. Okay, we're gonna roll for Asakoko. Okay, well, there we go. There we go. We got it. Exactly what we were looking for in a single roll. That's yeah, can't complain about that one. See, the fun part about that jutsu is that even if you don't, even if you don't kill him with it, it stuns him, which is still very useful. Particularly later in the game where you have more weapons going off that aren't aimed necessarily. Wait, I want that damage actually. Thank you. Thank you. Little bit of an M tendency on this one. It's fine. We don't hold it against her. Okay. Tried to take as many hits as possible there, but you know, don't know how much of a difference it really made. Knockback. Well, we'll leave that there for now. Once again, lifesteal is really the only stamp we want more right now, so... Oop, ignore that. Oh, collector. I mean, that could help us get knockback. But I don't think we need it. Or not knockback, but lifesteal. I don't think we need it though. Might be optimal, but let me just real quick. Let's try and take myself out on these guys. Does not seem to be working exceptionally well. Reroll, please. Asakoko, please. Oh no, they're gone. Dang it. I was gonna shoot them with the fully charged beam, but alas, they disappeared on me. Alright, sure. Sure, I'll take it. But, you know, I have to wonder, mostly because I think, because, you know, Dragonfire, right? It's a reference to Coco, yeah. Well, I mean, the plug type Asakoko is, and then Dragonfire is Coco plus fans, I guess. So yeah, I guess it's still a reference to Coco. Anyway, Dragonfire is a reference to Coco. I just kind of... I don't think I have ever seen clips of it, and it might just be because they don't exist. But did Ollie debut after Coco left? That's the whole question I was getting to. Is I don't know how the time or what the timeline is on that actually. feel like it could have been either way. But I definitely haven't really seen any clips of Ollie and Coco together, so... yeah. Thank you for the damage. Appreciate it. Oh, okay, we got the hammer. It just kind of spawned on top of us, which I'll take. Okay. And now we're probably not gonna die anymore. That's just kind of how it is. We can kind of just stand on people and be fine. Rock hard we don't really need, no. Yeah. In fact, I'd be willing to bet that we can probably even just stand on Pecodum at this point. Plushie will make it even harder for us to die. I don't know if Plushie works on the damage from Simp of All Time, though. It looks like it does, actually. Interesting. Alright. I do like the synergy between Plushie and Bandage, though. Delayed damage plus delayed healing. Yeah. Works well together. I do kind of want that cutting board, but we have other things we want more. Like level 2 Plushie. Yeah, I really don't think anyone's going to be able to even get us into our undead mode. We got it once. I guess theoretically I could be using the cannonballs to take more damage, but we're not dealing... We can't get breastplate damage out of that, so... That's probably actually the main reason to take damage, even when we're playing Ollie. Also, Plushie works well with Ollie and Simp of All Time because Simp of All Time also has delayed healing, so... Because Plushie works with the damage of Simp of All Time, I should probably just sell that collector stamp, huh? But I'll wait for Pecodum to come back towards that area. Hold on. Hold. I'm gonna sell this. Hehe. Also stunned you during that, so get stunned, nerd. Let me just... Teehee. She can't kill us. Oh, I wanted to get that rainbow XP first, but it's fine. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so back to the house. Let's go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hardly any experience. I think you're on your second to last level, aren't you? Yep. So of course it's frickin' Shrimp. Gives the least experience aside from maybe Wheat. Alright, who is up next? Oh right, I was gonna check something real quick. Don't mind me. Cannot put it on screen, unfortunately, but... Oh god. My own voice. Terrible. Awful. Hate it. I don't, actually. I've gotten quite used to my own voice, given that I have been editing my own videos for pretty much ever. Let's see. Hello, No new post. Okay, yeah. Yeah, looks like no improv tonight. Unfortunate. But I can understand the circumstances, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Who are we playing next? We are playing Rainy, who is an interesting character. Very, very interesting character. I'm gonna pull her up on the wiki here on my phone because last time we tried doing it on the computer while streaming, it slowed things down quite a bit. So, Rainy, or Rainy. It might be Rainy. I honestly don't know. Okay. I believe she is mostly on crit, right? Yes. On crit. Gives crit chance up to 30%. Although, in my experience, we generally don't get that. And crit damage. Yep. Crits, and more crits. That's what we want. So, on crit and crit damage. And here's the thing. She does also scale with coins. But I think if you're pacing her special outright, you don't really need to worry about building any sort of greed items. At least with full stat upgrades. Because that way you have enough special cooldown to get that. Okay, so you know, I'm tempted to just go the full unreliable crit build. Which would be, I mean, Hope Soda is part of any crit build. But having like, okay. Actually, here's the thing. If we're going Hope Soda, we kind of have to go we have to go with True Infinite BL Works, because we don't want the reduced special cooldown if we're relying on that for our crit chance. So my plan initially was we're going to go Sake Super Collab, but I think we have to go with Hope Soda instead. So instead, we are going to go with, actually, let me double check, but I think gain crit. I think, well, we do kind of have melee scaling though. Okay, we can get rid of some of these tank items. So GWS pill will work for us. And I think that might be all we're building for crit. Where does that put us with on-hit stuff? So we've got that. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 3 more. Does that work? That might work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should work. Wait. Yeah, we're going for Hope Soda Super Collab. So I was like, wait, we need a Super Collab item, but nope, we got it. Okay. Yeah. I think this is what we want. Let's see. Now, weapon-wise, we do actually have a slight melee bias. Specifically because we get crit chance from enemies around us. So, We need to make sure that we have a bunch of melee collabs. So we're gonna go. Oh, and then I'd have to go. Okay, yep. Okay. Understood. Yes. So let's get rid of the non-melee stuff. Stuff that's not going to help us. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, did we already count that? No, I don't think we did. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, right. We can't use book for that. Okay, so we have to. That's what wasn't adding up. We have to use plug type with sausage if we're going to use sausage. Right. Forgot. Okay. Then let's go. Let's go. Let's just go. Rainy. Second outfit. The casual fit. Do like it. And then we are going to go. We could go crit, we could go haste, or we could go everything. Which is probably the best idea, actually. Yeah, dash. Dash around. Become invincible. For a moment. The dash by itself gives you 1/15 of your time of uptime as invincibility. Which is pretty neat. Oh, we're already at 66% crit. Okay, yeah, we're not going to have to worry about crit too much. Granted, we got a pretty good stack of, I believe it's attention please there, but yeah, we have quite a bit of crit already. So I think we probably did pick up the right amount of crit chance. Ooh, I want that, actually. Crit damage is nice for us. And just general damage. GWS pill, our capstone here is limiter. Yeah, because we're not gonna get a full stacks on attention please every time. That's just unfortunately not gonna happen. Actually, maybe I should have gone the food that gives more holo coins, but once we get our first Tonjok, then we'll be fine. So long as we're pacing ourselves, picking up the coins, oh, and not wasting hits like that. Okay. Yep, feathers. Yes. We have to pace ourselves. But even so, we will be able to keep stacks. So we can keep our crit damage up. Milk, please. Yes. Hopefully I held that long enough. Yeah, we're gonna get our special in time. So yeah, you really don't need a greed item if you have... If you can pace yourself with Keyfowl friend. Because would you look at that? We're keeping our stacks up. Granted, we're not building them very fast, but we are keeping them up. We're not losing any, really. Tiara, sure. Yeah, and now we have all that crit damage. Enough that we're getting orange crits on our main weapon. Let's see. Candy Kingdom is a go, yes. Probably should have held the corporation pin, but... Maybe picked up too many there, but that's fine. This is one of those characters where you actually end up playing a lot by looking at the bottom of the screen, the bottom left, just to keep an eye on my stacks, where they're at. Hello, Silver Yago. Ooh, don't want to get hit by that. Rock hard. I guess we could make use of that, maybe. Alright, we have more coins. In that we have our special... Whoa! Dash out of the way of that. Yes, axe is one that we want, actually. Actually. Haha. Just get a couple coins here and there. Yeah, see, we're generating enough coins. We'll be getting a little less once we get our Hope Soda, but for now we're okay. Die, healer, die. You don't belong in this world, monster. You steal men's souls, etc., etc. Which Castlevania was that? I don't remember. It wasn't Symphony of the Night, was it? 'Cause that's the one everyone's like, ah, yes, it's so great. But like, I guess it can have bad voice acting and still be good. That's allowed, I suppose. Oh, 95.5% crit. Nice. And now more. Yeah, nah, 96% crit now. Corporation pin. Yeah, I actually could have got that a while ago if I used my hold, but it's fine. We got other stuff instead. Yeah, we do occasionally have to move to pick up coins, but otherwise we can use the rock hard stamp. And I'll take the bomb stamp as well, though. It's a good one to have. There we go. It's a little bit the dash does also help us pick up coins without losing too much from our rock hard stamp. There it is. Okay, we're holding off on limiter still, so axe it is. Ooh. Dodge that, and that. I do find it interesting that at some point in this game, I'm pretty sure they start doing those red circles, but like not actually spawning an enemy in them. I think I've noticed that in Stage 3 Hard. Which is, it feels a little bit like cheating. That or they just spawn in enemies that are so weak that they die instantly. That's also possible. But... Yeah, 70% crit damage is pretty noticeable. Speaking of crit damage, I should probably be a little more cautious with the coins now. Now that our special cooldown is longer. I do want Curse. Well, here's the thing. I mean, I do want Curse. But the problem with the build I was originally planning is I wanted to go Curse and Spider Cooking, but I can't do that because I can't use the axe for Dagger unless I just don't go Dagger. But that's a decision for later. Ooh, 3. Axe. Unenchanted water? No. I'll take the glow stick, though. I'll wait for enchanted water, thanks. To go with that glow stick that I just picked up. Oh, that's good for us. I will take that over rock hard. Because this is a multi-shot projectile, right? Yep. So we are getting more feathers out of it. And now I don't have to stand around. I can continue moving. I forgot that the coin doesn't reset the cooldown, or reset the timer fully. Let's go corporation pin. Sir. Oh, and there goes all of our coins, but that's fine because we just got Punjuk again. It just adds a bit to the timer for keeping your stacks. I4 core. Corporation pin. Yes, more size for our attacks. We do love that. It is something we enjoy. Okay. I probably should have saved a Tonjak or two for this. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. It is, as far as I know, that is Indonesian for the word punch, right? I don't know Indonesian at all, so apologies to any Indonesians if I am pronouncing it wrong. Tonjak. I don't know. I could use some coins right now, actually. But my special's about ready. There we go. We're getting it back. Fitting that I'd be getting coins from the pirates. Stealing their treasure. Hey! We have max level on Hope Soda now, which is lovely. Okay, I'm gonna have to save those coins a little bit. Nope. I was hoping to pick them up individually, but that's fine. Doop-a-doop-boo. Maybe I could go looking for coins. Nope, there's one. There's another. There's a few over here, actually. So, wait. Yeah, see, that time we only got one proc on a attention, please, so. Just trying to get our stack timer up a little bit. Raise the timer and all that. It is curious to me that seemingly none of the Hololive talents have done a subathon, or a YouTube equivalent of a subathon, I guess. I assume that there's probably some sort of policy within Hololive against it. Most likely in the interest of the streamers' health. But I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, we lost our stacks. I need to build them up now. We lost our crit damage stacks. No. Let's try and get them back. Try to save the ones that we have on the ground now. Because unfortunately, we're still not quite at a level where we can get back to not having a detriment to our special cooldown. No. Ah! This is dangerous. Yeah, downside to Rainy as a character, she doesn't really have any defenses. Like, no skills or anything that are defensive in any way. She is a bit glass cannon. So, no, we might have some trouble building our stacks back up. Does this count as getting coins? It does. Only slightly, but it does. Sure, I'll take the water. More coins, please. Someone drop a coin so I can keep my stacks? No? Okay, well. Gotta wait for the special again, unfortunately. Give coins, please. Thank you. No, nobody there gave me coins. I need coins, please. Did you not hear me? Though I will try to pace it out a little better this time. Arguably, if I did that last time, I wouldn't have lost the stacks there, but... Oh, that was my last one, huh? Okay, well. I'll just chill for now, then. So afraid I was going to pick up a coin there, and I didn't want to. Yep. Okay, well. I was trying to pick up one, but I got all three. That's fine. Actually, it is fine, because our timer was low enough that we could use it. Okay, okay. Also, hey, forgot to mention, between streams, thank you, Tommy, for following. I appreciate that. I hope you didn't feel obligated because of the raid. Alright. Water, wow. Water, wow. Water, wow. I really wish I could remember what commercial that was from. It's so stuck in my head. Also, I think we lost our stacks again. Dang it. Whoa. Get those guys. It's just, I think it was a toy of some sort? I don't remember. No, I don't think I caught those Watamates in time. We're rolling for book right now. Enchanted book. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. We're just slowly getting coins now. Oh, Silver Yago, that helps. That genuinely helps. Lifesteal... I want to go with no. What we really want is haste. We want haste. Oh, collector would be nice, actually. Haste or collector or... size. Yeah, size is also good. But I mean, collector is mostly good for getting other stamps, so... you know what, why don't I just do this? I might as well. Get a collab. That will help my damage output. Okay, so it's 3 seconds for each coin. Looks like is what I get. Also, did not hear this one spawn, but that's fine. Whee! Just gonna dodge these fellas. Just get a little bit of money out of folks. Now that we're back at full stacks. Q. Strangely not getting red crits, though. That is a little weird. 'Cause we're getting 70% from our skill and 50% from Hope Soda, which would put us at 320%, which normally red crits are at 300%, I'm pretty sure. So it's weird that we're not getting red crits. I think it might be things not working as intended. Book, yes, that's what we want. Grab a couple coins for the sake of the timer. Yeah. We'll max. What did we want to put tiers with? Cooking, right? I guess we can take tiers now. Sure. Sure, we'll go with that. Grab some coins. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. Get him. Get him. Get him. Okay, good. We got him. Book. We take that. Max level book. I want this. Yes, now we finally have our Byafujoshi. And that will get us True Infinite PL Works later. That's a lot of coins that just dropped. I do like that. Oh, that was the last Donjuk. Okay. That's fine. Can I get some other stamps, though, please? That would be nice. Upgrade tiers. Upgrade tiers. Just kind of occasionally grabbing a coin to keep the stacks going. No, I want to hit you all. Like a lot. We do a lot of damage. I mean, I would hope so, considering, as mentioned before, we have pretty much no defensive tools. So it is quite good that we do damage. Otherwise, yeah, Rainy would be incredibly underpowered. Tears, yes. Tears, okay. We're gonna have to roll for cooking after this. For this next level. Yeah, the easier Rainy build is to have a greed item like Piggy Bank. But I think once you figure out that you can ace out your Tonjuks, then it's pretty doable, I would say. One more. It's the wrong purple weapon. It's fine. I don't know why I picked up all those. Probably should have saved them, but it's a shame I don't have Tonjuk for this. Oh, don't want to get mixed up with that. Alrighty. One more level though, and then we probably won't have to worry about pacing ourselves too much. They really want to give me Curse. Okay, I'll take it. They really want that Black Plague this run. Okay. Golden Anvil, anyone? Anyone? I need coins, guys. You guys drop coins. Thank you. I did hear something drop. Oh. That is not what I heard drop, but it is something. And not only is it something, it's something that we can use. Oh, there's an anvil. Curse. I could get spider cooking and enchant it right now, which I think is what I'm gonna do. I mean, there's a decent chance we don't finish the collab anyway, but limiter time for more attack size and pickup range. Make it slightly easier to pick up the coins. Not that it really needs to be. Having a little bit of extra control there is nice, but it's fine. I don't know if we're gonna get those other stamps, so I'm just gonna increase our attack. One more Tonjuk available. Give me that cooking. Okay. We should be... maybe I should have saved some, but I can at least save the ones that are on the ground. We can... No, I would rather have Bomb. Because I'm pretty sure Bomb Stamp can crit. And if it can, that means that it actually does help us get more wind magic. And thus more damage. Look at how big our attacks are. They're huge. Alright. Alright. Oh, greed. Would be nice to have, except we don't really need it. And the solo stamp, which we're probably just going to sell at this point. I think that also counts for as getting coins. So, that's neat. Don't come at me like that, Pecodum. Alright. So many books. Looks like my to-read pile. Nice. But like, are you actually reading physical books or are they digital? Because I feel like most readers nowadays tend to read digitally rather than physically. Both? Okay, that's fair. Now, for me personally, not much of a reader, but if I were, I feel like I would prefer books digitally, particularly if I had like a tablet or something to read them on. I mean, technically I do, but the tablet's old as F. And I can't really use it for anything because it got so outdated that it can't update anymore. So, yikes. Because it was just that long that I didn't use it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or at least I can't easily update it. There's probably a way to do it, but... Alright. Who do we have next? We have... Anya. Ooh, Anya is fun. Anya is, by my calculations, the character who potentially has the most invincibility in the game. So, let me pull up her kit. Let's see, Anya Milfisa. Right, she has pickup range scaling. And on hit, I think? Yeah. And melee scaling. Explicit melee scaling, not just melee bias. Right. On hit, melee. Damage avoidance. And then she has her own healing, which is nice. So, first, I want to focus on the on-hit stuff. I mean, we could do a whole build around on-hit, but... so basically, these 5 are pretty much guaranteed. We can... So really all that's up for debate is how do we do our damage avoidance. But we need a super collab item, is the thing. Which is awkward. None of these really give damage avoidance, except that Idolive gives reduced special cooldown, and when you have reduced special cooldown, you get your special more often. That's kind of obvious. But her special gives her invulnerability, so that's kind of the point I'm trying to make here. So, our super collab is Idolive, and other than that, I mean, we could just build full tank. That is a perfectly viable build for Anya. However, actually, let me test Body Pillow, because I'm not 100% sure Body Pillow works in this scenario. So let's test it. And get rid of Hope Soda. Actually, while we're at it, we should probably test headphones as well. I'm pretty sure headphones does work, but... Yeah. Okay, what is the phrasing on it, though? Phrasing will tell us something. Sharpen. When hit, Anya loses 5 stacks. So if we're going by the phrasing of the ability, then that means that it would, in fact, Body Pillow would make you lose stacks if it even if it gets even if it's a hit to the body pillow. But headphones wouldn't. But we have to test that. Let's go no food. I don't want to waste resources like that. Okay, but first we need some sharpened stacks, so yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then we need body pillow. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yep. Oh. Lost my sharpened stacks. Whoops. That might actually be for the better, though. We're gonna roll for body pillow, and, well, I want to take headphones after body pillow. But for now, we're just gonna eliminate something so that we can get body pillow easier. Okay, so do we lose? We did not lose sharpened stacks for getting hit with body pillow. Okay. Good to know. Now, how about... Well, actually, now it's going to be hard to test headphones because we have to lose body pillow and get a headphones proc. So, I guess we'll get working on that. And now we have sharpened stacks, which makes it even harder. Alright, that's fine. Enough sharpened stacks to be dealing damage with it, I mean. They're not dealing enough damage to me. Eliminates. Roll for headphones procs. Hold on. Maybe this will help. Well, yeah, a little bit. Not body pillow, actually. We want headphones. You really don't want to give us headphones. Okay. How about Curus then? Wow. All the KFB just died there. I really should test things on a harder level. Because, these guys die too easily. I should be eliminating other stuff too. Okay, well. It's fine. Come on now. Stop dying so easily. Stop it. Oh, here we go. These guys won't die as easily. I mean, they're still dying, but... Yeah. They didn't break the body pillow still. Bruh. Alrighty, it's fine. Come on. Guys, you're too weak. I mean, I could just also start another run, and that would probably be quicker, but... yeah, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna start another run. And not build body pillow this time. There we go. We're only gonna build headphones, if we can help it. Yeah. Okay. Headphones, please. I mean, I'm probably not going to use headphones, even if they do work the way I would hope. They do not, because we did lose our sharpened stacks there. They appear to be just gone forever. What the heck? What the... Is that a bug? That might be a bug. Oh, nope. We got sharpened stacks again. Okay. That, it makes sense. So I was under the impression you always got a sharpened stack for beating an enemy, but that does not seem to be the case. Alright. Nope. Didn't get a headphone proc there. Okay, we have a sharpened stack. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, but it looks like we did also take damage, maybe? Oh, hold on. Test it one more time to confirm. Okay. No. Okay, we still have stacks though, so we can still do it. Okay, yeah, so you do lose sharpened stacks even with headphones, even when the headphones proc. Got it. Okay. So yeah, definitely not using headphones then. What did we eliminate? We eliminated idle costume, right? Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And we need melee weapons, but we also need idle concert. So we're doing that build. I think we can get rid of that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10, I guess. Let's go with our typical pseudo melee weapons, actually. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. We need that for... What am I thinking? We need that for Super Collab. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, no, 6. Need this. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's what we do for melee weapons here. I remember now. Okay, so that should be what we want to run, at least for a full damage Anya build. Okay, here we go. Now, this time for reals, I am actually going to run dodge chance here to help us keep our sharpen stacks up, since the only the only damage avoidance we have currently is body pillow, which is not... I mean, it's good, but by itself is potentially not enough. Although that does beg the question, what is our capstone item? Because we do want pickup range. It might be corporation? No, it's probably body pillow, actually. Which is slightly uncomfortable, considering that is our only damage avoidance, aside from the dash. And... as in our, like, 5% dodge chance that we've gotten. Oh god. From our food. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. I do almost think, though, like, we are building the on-hit Anya build, but I do almost think that I like the tank Anya build better. It feels more fitting. Although really, it's just body pillow that benefits her in the tank build, so I don't know. Well, the tank special cooldown sort of thing, maybe, I don't know. We're holding off on body pillow still. But for now, we just kind of gotta be really careful about not losing our stacks. Because we lose damage if we do like that. And that. I need to stop getting hit. Tiara, yes, I should have held limiter there. Whoopsies. Although on the bright side, if we have more damage... Oh yeah, breastplate is another good one for Anya, in that case. For the tank build. Yeah. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Dash through. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. Milk. Lifesteal's nice, I'll take it. Reverse stamp. Might as well. I kind of wish the reverse stamp made the made my special spin in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, but now they got me trapped. I don't like that. And I'm actually in a pretty bad spot. Well, with the ship there and all. Karis, please. I didn't mean to take the dagger. I was not expecting another level up there. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get like a anvil or something to enchant the dagger. We can deal with it. Whee! Also, given that Anya kind of is the dagger, kind of makes sense that she would want to run dagger, you know? Right? Right. I heard you, Yago. I heard you. Ooh, pacifist stamp. I'll take it. That'll help us keep our stacks. Okay. Oh god. We're gonna get hit here. We do want limiter though. Also, we didn't get hit there. So I guess that 5% dodge chance really came in handy. Saved us our damage. Okay. Okay. Injection type, lose that. And more Karis. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that now. What is our ideal stamp build? Size and haste for sure, but aside from that, I think maybe pacifist might be ideal. Yeah, attack size looks so big already. We're not even maxed out on it. Good stuff. Let me just put myself on top of this guy so that he'll die super quick. Just like that. I don't really want the tiara, but I don't really want the dagger either, so it's fine. We get both in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Marking. It's marking better than anything we have right now. Not really. Maybe lifesteal. I don't think we really need lifesteal, so we'll swap those two. And then go with the pacifist. Alright. I want the body pillow, but not yet. Not yet, I'm afraid. Wait. Good stuff. Good damage we're dealing here. It's good damage. You love to see it. Alright. Good. Gonna dash over to maybe deal a little damage to those guys over there. Feeling decent about what we're doing now. I just, with this build, I feel like I can't really let down my guard, you know? If I were running... Oh, I triggered slumber by accident. Oops. if I were running a slightly tankier build with less of an on-hit focus, then I could play a little more lackadaisical, you know? But my tendency... Ah, dang it. My tendency is to go for as high a damage as build as possible, and then if I need to build some durability after that, I'll do that. Rather than building durability and then finding out, oh wait, I don't have enough damage. You know? Because here's the thing. I don't know that I've ever really gone into my reasoning for why I do it that way. A lack of durability in most games can be made up with skill. Made up for with skill. Lack of damage kinda can't. I mean, you can optimize your damage in your gameplay, yes. I'm not taking this. But you can't really... I mean, it's typically not as much as your ability to avoid damage. Theoretically, if you play perfectly, you can completely avoid damage, right? You will take 0 hits. But if you play perfectly offensively, there's still, you know, there's still a limit to how much damage you can do. Right? It's like I've mentioned before, the difference between 0 and 1 is essentially infinite. So, theoretically, you can leverage that infinity in your favor defensively, whereas you can't offensively. And that is why I tend to build damage first, and then think about durability second. In most games. Not all of them. There are some games where damage avoidance just isn't a thing. Ugh. Like a lot of turn-based games. But, well, skill-based damage avoidance, I mean. Turn-based games, there doesn't tend to be a whole lot of skill-based damage avoidance. Hey, Extra, good to see you. Good to see you too, champion. But if you survive longer, you can deal more damage. Yes! That's the thing. But if you're going to survive long enough anyway, then you're gonna... Right? If the question is, can I make it to 20 minutes, then yes, durability will help me deal more damage, right? If it's a question whether I can make it that long, then yeah. However, if it's not a question of that, then durability isn't really going to do me much. As far as my damage is concerned, you know? I mean, ultimately it does vary based on the game, but in a lot of games I feel it's better to build damage first and then go durability. Dodge tanks and Fire Emblem. Yeah, that makes sense. But not that I've played a lot of Fire Emblem, but I understand the I've played enough to understand the concept. So I recently met someone, and I learned yesterday she's a huge HoloStars fan. Oh, cool. That's neat. You talking like someone IRL? Because that's neat. I I would like to have more friends IRL who are into VTubers at all, really. I don't think I really know anyone in person who likes VTubers. Streaming, okay. That's cool too, though. Slightly more common, or more likely, I would say, but still very cool. But, and yeah, Stars is pretty neat, so, you know, I'd say it's also pretty... That part of it's also pretty neat. Alright. It's not alright, and she's glitching out. Oh god. And... Oh, is this going somewhere? Ah, okay, alright. Ah, dang it, lost a little damage there. Okay, Listic. I was sad, but also excited that she did not watch the 2022 to 23 Hololive Countdown Live. I don't think I watched that either, actually. Was that the one with the performance you were talking about, where your Live and Stars Oshis got together? It made her cry yesterday? Oh god, wait, why was I peeking there? Wait, how did you... What? Like, cause you missed it, or what? What you going around making people cry? That's not cool, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. The performances were that good. Oh, I see. Okay. Tears of joy. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's better. Gotcha. Do I want crit? I don't really want crit. I'll hold off on that for now. Wait. Let's see. Glow stick, please. That's the one I wanted. Okay. I forgot how much pickup range I have currently. So pretty much any experience that drops just immediately comes to me, no matter where it is on the screen. Kind of funny. Yago's Children of Destiny, you know who the 3 Children of Destiny are? I don't know, actually. I don't think I've ever heard that term in relation to Yago or Hololive Productions. But it sounds like a cool title. Yeah. I mean, they've got a lot of names for different things in Holo, so it sounds amongst the cooler ones. Sora, Azuki, and Rika. Ah, I see. Because they were all kind of part of the OG, right? Okay, Owl Dagger acquired. That's fine. Oh dang it! I think I just realized that anvils dropped, and I did not use them to enchant the dagger, which I said I would do. Unfortunate. Do 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 do. Okay, glow stick. Okay. Idle Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. That is part of the build. Let's see. Sora being the founding member of Hololive, Oski being the founding member of Naka Music, and Rika, though not being the founding member of Holostar, is part of Gen 1 JP, and his guitar was a gift from Yago. I see. I see the reasoning there. Makes sense. Our attacks are so big now. It's kind of ridiculous. Haste! We want that. For sure we want that. I will take it over marking for certain. Also, game might be slowing down a little bit. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Children of Destiny. Makes sense. I don't want to upgrade Dagger fully yet. In fact, I want to hold off on that until I can enchant it. I'll stick with Sausage for now. See if I can't get me a Asakoko. It's unfortunate in this build that neither Idle Consort nor Idle Live can trigger our melee weapon skill, but it's fine. And heavy representations of each branch of the company. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I would say if Hololive has a poster child, it would be Sora. Naka Music, I don't know as much about, but aside from it is related. And Oski was, I assume, the first. Well, I mean, you just said she was the first member, so. And then yeah, Stars, having an early member be, having a Gen 1 member be representing them, yeah, makes a lot of sense. There's that Asakoko we were looking for. I mean, we weren't really looking for it, but might as well take it. And of course, I would also potentially argue that, well, what I would say is, as far as Western audiences go, I don't know that Sora represents Hololive as much as maybe some of the others, like in particular Gura. As far as, Western fans go. But definitely true for JP. Definitely. Oh, yes, Anvil. Now we can enchant the dagger. Good. Dagger enchanted. Beautiful. Although that does beg the question, like, who's the icon of ID? I mean, it could be my own personal bias, but I would say Ollie. Gura's representation of Ollie, and yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. And I think, honestly, it could be, again, could be personal bias, but I think that most English-speaking audiences would consider Gura more representative of Ian, or Hololive as a whole, than Sora, but... And yeah, Ollie's definitely the representative ID. Okay, so it's not just me on that one. I'm glad. I'm gonna hold off on that. Attack size is what we really want for our final stamp. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Ollie probably does the most collabs with non-ID members, maybe? Kobo's pretty close too, but Kobo also came slightly later, so... favorite ID is Muna. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, let's even bias aside. Let's see. Oh, I saw a pulsing of healing. None of that, please. Whoop. Get him. Get him. Get all the enemies. With our super slow running game. Oh god. You can do it, computer, I believe. It is hilarious. Is this hilarious kind of enigma in Hololive? True. Yeah, they are. Like, I remember back when the big three were the big three in terms of, you know, VTuber agencies in the West anyway. Holo always kind of had this reputation for being the stingier when it came to like their reputation and their talents actually being like idols. Right? The other two were kind of considered like more free, you know, to have more talent freedom. We know now that that was probably not the case in at least one of those cases. But ID was always the kind of the argument against that, you know, Holo was all about, you know, the pure say-so image. Because, it's harder to find a member in ID that's say-so than not say-so. Other than mega builds, every other major aspect of Hololive is at its peak among ID. Obviously, mega builds will always belong to Hachima. Oh yeah, for sure. ID's great. I have no complaints. I've of course got my own bias towards EN, but since, you know, they're the ones that are always speaking the language that I know. It's mostly say so, but when Hoshi Nova comes out, all of Area 15 is yabai. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Area 15 is yabai. Holorololo has Ollie, which is yabai enough for the entire generation. And then who is it in HoloHero? Kobo is decently, it's pretty say so. I mean, she's got the whole Kusogaki thing going on, but it's not yabe. Well, he's heavy yabai while Rainy and Anya are surprisingly normal. Yeah, that makes sense. Kaela's also pretty say-so now that I think about it. Like, not always. I've seen clips of her making one or two jokes on the dirtier side, but Heroes mostly say so, yeah. Why am I forgetting who else is in Hero? Oh yeah, Zeta. Zeta seems pretty say so too, actually. Of course, I haven't seen a lot of Zeta, so don't quote me on that. There we go. Idolive. Acquired. It's just that Gen 1 is all yabai and Gen 2 has Ollie. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much enough for the whole generation. Basically, if you have any sort of collab, there's going to be someone there that's Yeah, bet. Do I want the axe right now? I do want the axe right now. I'm gonna hold the pillow and take the axe. Not that I think we're getting another collab this game, but this run. No, I keep losing my stacks of sharpen though. It's bad. And you mentioned collabs. Yep. Yep. I recently rewatched a clip of, I believe it was Callie's 4th anniversary stream. She did karaoke and she had, you know, a bunch of Holo members send in videos for her to sing along to. And Ollie's video. Well, yeah, let's just say it was a never before heard version of Callie's song Red with altered lyrics. Another reason on ID being an enigma. Yeah, actually, I feel like ID does tend to collab. I don't know if they collab more overall. Maybe that they might actually. Probably, honestly, per member, I would say they collab most, right? Because I mean, yeah, you still get a lot of collabs in JP and EN, but both JP and EN now have significantly more members than ID has. So we're just gonna upgrade that now. So like per member, I think ID does do more collabs, and also I think they are more prone to collabing outside of just ID. Normally we're told don't beg for collabs, meanwhile ID begs for collabs themselves. Right. Yeah. Bro, if you only counted collabs with Ollie, ID would have more collabs per member than any other branch. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, it's pretty much all collabs all the time with them, which is neat. And that's just Ollie, Yep. As an entertainer, I use that mostly in quotes to avoid sounding too pretentious. As an entertainer, I think it is a lot easier to make things entertaining with the help of others. So I can understand why collabs are so frequent in certain parts of the Hololive world. You need to die, Miss Pekodam. Please and thank you. Oh, took a little damage there, but it's fine. Dodging. We're dodging. Oh god, I forgot it was 4 and not 3. It's fine. We're fine. We're getting those stacks back. And now we don't have to worry, because she's gone. Aspiring entertainer. See, I don't want to call myself an aspiring entertainer, because I do kind of have a problem with anyone who does a thing and then say they aspire to do a thing. Because I do entertain. That's the thing. I do entertain. Not just in my VTubing, not just on Twitch, not just on YouTube, but I also do it in person. I do theater as well, if you didn't know. And improv comedy as well. Both improv theater and scripted theater. So I am an entertainer. It's just, you say that, there are certain words that you say, and like, people are going to kind of assume that you're full of yourself. So that's why, like, entertainer, influencer, I know a lot of people don't like the word content creator either, but I honestly think that's probably the most accurate, at least for me. I don't know. It's a weird space to be in. Anywho, let's go to Hollow House, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have 5 turtles, Zingren. I use the Japanese pronunciation there because they're an elf friend, and I assume that means that... Well, it's more likely that they're Japanese if they are an elf friend. Yeah. Okay. And that the name, and because it's more likely that they're Japanese, it's more likely that the name is Japanese, or meant to be pronounced in a Japanese way. Anywho. That's... Okay, so I was kind of just planning on doing Holorololo today, but I've got time. So, maybe we move on to HoloHero next. Kobo! Kobo. We do like Kobo. Let's look up Kobo's kit. If I remember right, she's got this damage avoidance tank kind of build that she wants to do. Remind me. Technically has an on-hit, but it's just more damage. Right. Oh, right. She does healing too. For every 1 HP healed. Right. That's why she's building tank, because she wants healing. Yeah. So basically a full tank build. Yeah. Yep. Attacking 1 tantrum. Right. Okay. So we're just building full tank on Kobo, which is fine. Melee bias? Slightly, I think, because Tantrum is located around her, but honestly, I don't think it matters that much. Yeah. So I don't think she really has melee bias. So we're just gonna go with whatever we want, weapons-wise. We'll do that one, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Let's build our tank items, huh? That, which we already had enabled. This, that, and we could go plushie, but I think plushie might actually be a detriment for Kobo, because I don't know if this is the case, but I think each tick of damage from plushie counts as a hit, and when you get hit, you lose some of your stacks from praise. So I don't think I want to run plushie. So it's maybe not an entirely tank build, because on account of not running plushie. Oh, right. Healing items. We can run more healing items as well. That's right. Okay, let me get rid of all this stuff from the last build that we're not going to use. Okay. So the other healing item we could run here is Nurse's Horn. But do we want to run Nurse's Horn over anything else that we have? Okay, it's time for me to busy myself. Good stream, I will be lurking. Have a happy lurk. And I hope that you are very productive and you're busying yourself. Me, I'm just gonna try and figure out if I want Nurse's Horn over. What would I replace? I don't want to replace Body Pillow. Maybe Breastplate? Okay, so here's the thing. Healing triggers a buff for us, right? And that buff lasts a certain amount of time. How long is that? 10 seconds. So as long as we're getting that buff every 10 seconds, we shouldn't need more healing than what we have. I think this will be fine. Okay. So that's fine item-wise. Weapon-wise, I guess we'll run melee weapons again. But we don't need Idle Song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also don't need Asakoko. Right. We're gonna do this thing. Wait, she gets cutting board bonus, doesn't she? We'll do that. And actually, I do kind of want flattening board over maybe one of our melee collabs. We'll see. Okay. Gobble time. Gobble, 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 gobble. Boko, 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 boko. Fantasy Island. We are going to run. What are we gonna run? We could just run straight HP. We could run dodge for damage avoidance. We could run burgers for more healing. I think probably what we run, actually, is just HP. I think we're just running HP on this one. Yeah. Yeah. Because HP is going to give us damage. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, our capstone on this build is probably full meal. Despite how absolutely amazing an item full meal is. Oh, I should have run... Hold on. We're restarting real quick. We're just gonna restart real quick and run a different support item because having a healing potion would be nice for the sake of praise. Yes, good. Good. Oh yeah, actually, so now that we have the potion, running health makes even more sense. God, you're gonna give me a full meal right now. It's supposed to be like a super rare item. Come on. But anyway, because potion heals for percent max HP, it's good that it's especially good that we're running the HP food with it now. What's that? Yeah. And because, you know, Praise builds on actual number of HP healed. Where's Breastplate? No, I think breastplate's more important than full meal for us. I was gonna say breastplate might be the capstone, but got praise. You'll love to see it. Gonna heal just to refresh our praise here. Just bandage is nice. I'm under the water. That is the meme. Ow. Did get hit there, which means I lost praise, unfortunately. But getting this burger will help. Get my praise back. Yeah, there we go. Guess we're doing breastplate. Just to max it out. I do find it interesting that we're one-shotting the elf friends. Not everyone does that at this point in the game. But I guess it's because we have praise buff, huh? Got the extra attack from that. Interesting. Because yeah, Pimon isn't giving us a ton of attack just yet. Curious. I think I might have even seen just now that we didn't one-shot the Elfriend when we didn't have praise buff, so... max that out. Okay. Sheep. Alright, yeah. Yup. Here we go. I don't need to use the potion right now. I'm gonna hold it for now. We're gonna upgrade Pimon. I do like how all of everything sounds like it's underwater when you're using Kobo's special. This is a nice touch. Umbrella. Alright. And now I'm gonna use the potion to ensure that I get a praise buff in time. Oh god. No! I'm getting hit, which means I will not get the praise buff in time. No. Borger, help me. So there are some times, granted, we've gotten hit a few times more than we should have, but there are some times where we don't have our praise buff up. Just worth noting, at least here in the early game. I think once we get our build further along, we won't have to worry about that nearly as much. But we'll see. Excuse me, guys. You want to get out of the way of that. Alrighty. Just occasionally picking up some burgers. Oh, I should make a burger. I am hungry. I have a bad habit of not eating before stream. So, yeah. That's something I should probably take care of. But not right now. Because I think I'd rather do this. Okay, it's fine. We have body pillow now, so we're not as inclined to lose praise stacks. Boop. Just make sure we get that praise buff. Oh yeah, I guess when they add Lami in here, Whammy Water will be relevant to her kit. It is kinda... guess that would make her melee. And it's just now occurring to me, I'm not even sure... like what Lami's theme is supposed to be. Like the rest of Nepolabo, I know, I think. Nene's a seal, who is also your wife. Polka is a fox, who is also a ringmaster, which is interesting. And then Botan is a lion. La Lion. But what about Lami? I don't know enough about Lami to know what she is. Good tantrum. You love to see it. Ooh, a sheep. Eh. Rude. Attacking me like that. Okay. Theoretically, I mean, we do have two different skills that do damage, so we could run skill damage in theory. But this is one of those cases where, kind of like Anya, where I like the tank build better. Kobo has a lot of weapons and items she could run. Finish off Pimon, please. That gets us our damage. Finish off Body Pillow. It's fine. We're fine. Actually, theoretically at this point, the ideal way to play Kobo is to actually try to get hit once you have Body Pillow. But like to never fully lose Body Pillow. Because then you get more tantrums out. Yeah, like something like this, I guess. Like what I'm doing now. I mean, we did find out with Ollie that the full tank build is kind of hard for the enemies to take down in this level, so we can probably be a little more reckless about getting hit. Yeah, for the sake of optimizing our damage. Here we go. Get a little bit more healing to refresh our praise buff. Ooh. Headphones, good, good. Yeah, see, we're getting more tantrums now, which is good. As long as we're not losing praise for it. And then we Gucci. That being said, looking at how much the potion raises our praise bar, it's gonna be interesting once we get full meal. That's what I'll say. Now our melee weapon has become ranged. Hooray. I'm under the water. Headphones. Good. We want those. I need to use the potion there, but it's fine. For any reason, really. You know, this guy's reducing my damage. How dare he? I'm gonna throw a tantrum about it. Yep. Yeah, Kobo really did have me convinced for a second that she was an actual child. But alas, she is not. I don't know why I would say alas there. She's not. That's just the fact of the matter. Get out of here. Get out of here, Nosagi. You are not welcome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, on harder levels, I think I would be slightly more concerned about the enemies breaking through my body pillow, but here I can kind of just run into them, I think. Oh, actually, they did get through the body pillow that time. And we don't have brace buff. Ooh. That was a mistake, actually. I just kind of looked at chat for a second, and there went all the body pillow. Now, I guess some of these guys do a decent amount of damage, because I just lost most of my body pillow pretty quick there. But now it's back, which is nice. Okay. Healer? I see you, healer. Also, I want this slow step, please. For more damage. Healer dead? Healer's dead. Good. Always focus the healer. Oh, well, almost always. There are scenarios where you shouldn't, but, you know. Like if they have like a globe of invulnerability on them or something, I don't know. Doop-a-da-boo. You know, Kale ults the Soraka and all that. Ah! No, I'm taking damage. That's not supposed to happen. It's fine though. We have healing. There's the spider cooking I was looking for. I pretty much just picked up bomb to stall for that. Yeah. Yeah, Kubo's tantrum isn't a terribly large area, so slight melee bias, but not much. Oh, I know where we're taking more damage now, because our prism is gone. Also, yes, I'm going to take the cutting board as well. Yeah, okay. Good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Still doing good. Just don't want to go too far north of that rock, because that's where the ship is, I'm pretty sure. It usually is there. It's funny how by limiting where you go in this stage, you can kind of almost entirely ignore the cannons. It's pretty neat. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can get rid of greed now. We don't need it. What does Kobo want for her? I think Kobo just wants lifesteal and raw damage for her stamps. Yeah? Yeah, that makes sense to me. Maybe weaken, actually. Weaken would be nice. So I guess it would be size, haste, lifesteal? No. I'm gonna leave this for now. But we'll have to think about that in the future. I think weaken probably is the correct choice. And then haste and size help with both damage and proccing weaken, so that's probably those three. It's probably those three. But I'm not 100% sure on that one. Ooh, got Rainbow XP, nice. Did forget a little bit that I should be running into enemies. A little bit. Not entirely, but if I want more tantrums, you know? Which I do in the game. I don't. Look, my sister brought her kids for Christmas, and that was enough tantrums for me for like ever. Yep. It's not fun. It's not fun dealing with actual children's tantrums. No, I don't think I will. We're gonna go cutting board now. Alright. Lately I've been trying to use more gifts in Discord, because I've only recently realized that, like, they have a ton. They have something for basically any situation. You can communicate through Discord. You could probably have like a full-ass conversation with just gifts. And it's kind of crazy, honestly. Good. Yeah, they definitely are getting through the body pillow a lot easier now. Boom. Or board. You want board, actually. What? Okay. Alright. Good. Good. We're doing alright. Doing alright. I don't know if she was thinking about it when she did it, but the whole underwater meme does kind of make sense for her, given she's a rain shaman. You know. Kobo. You know, if she wanted to, she could probably cause a bit of flooding. In theory. But that's just a theory. You know where that's going. And I'll have to finish it. I miss MatPat. I miss old game theory. I'm not gonna lie. I am slightly disappointed with the direction game theory ended up going. Because yeah, it's pretty much all just those kind of like, I don't know, tween-age horror games now. Glow stick, water, and coins. Okay, I can take those, I guess. Alright, time for flattening board, though. But yeah, no, it's all FNAF and bendy, and Mans doesn't talk about, like, Mario anymore. I guess MatPat isn't really doing a whole lot of game theory anymore, so the channel, I guess, doesn't really, it just doesn't talk about anything I'm interested in anymore, because I'm not really a fan of those kind of like indie horror type games, I guess is what you would call them. I don't know. I feel like that's a whole genre of its own, and I don't know what I would call it. But you know, the stuff that's appealing to the kids of today, not as appealing to me. unfortunately. And that's what they seem to be focusing on from here on out. I think I did end up unsubscribing from Game Theory, specifically because they just weren't talking about games that I was interested in anymore. Which, you know what, it's fine. I mean, overall, it's probably a positive, right? That they're servicing that audience. Lightweight? No, don't want that at all, actually. Yeah. Oh god. Actually almost took damage there. Yeah, it's just, you know. I mean, there's still also, you know, film theory and food theory and all that, but it ain't the same. But yeah, if we go purely by the numbers, then theoretically more views equals better for overall, so in theory. You know, bigger number, better video, I guess. But it's just, you know, I can't help but long for the past, you know. People do tend to do that as they get older. I'm not old, I'm only 29. Eesh. Turning 30 this year. Oh boy. Super excited about that. It's great. I love it. Love that I continue to get older. It's a fantastic thing. Just happened to be super great. I don't know whether you're being sarcastic or not, but I would guess probably so. Because really, what milestones are there after, you know, 21? I mean, I guess if you're a politician, you can get into politics. If you want to be a politician, I should say. But, like, who wants that, really? Aside from the power hungry. Just refresh that happiness buff, or the praise buff, that's what it's called. Give me. Yeah, I'll take bomb over past first. Fished. Okay, damage on glow stick. Good. Ah. Hey there. We're almost done with this round. You know, sometimes it just feels like more of a formality, finishing out the round. But you know what? That's okay with me. Not every game has to be edge of your seat intense. And I mean, this game can be, but it's not 100% of the time. In fact, arguably a game is worse if it is incredibly intense the entire time. Because yeah, you kind of need those moments of rest, you know? Well. Alright, and now we shouldn't ever have to worry about not having our praise buff, because we're gonna get a lot. We're gonna be getting a lot of healing, especially with full meal now. Yeah, with full meal, the the potion pretty much heals or gives us the praise buff by itself. So yeah, honestly, I think even if I'm getting hit constantly at this point, I don't think we have to worry about not having praise buff. Because that's just how much healing we have. And damage mitigation. Another gold anvil, please. Also, we're at 20 minutes, so I should probably just upgrade my stamps. Bomb. Actually, I probably should have... well, I mean, we didn't really get great stamp drops. But I would have liked to have something better than slow in that slot. Because we already have a slow in our special. So, I don't think they stack. I throw water at you with my umbrella. How do you like that minor inconvenience? Uh-oh. We're fine. Everything is fine. Ow. We did get some breastplate damage out of that, though, so that's nice. Also, we barely took any actual damage, so... But, like, if you could die, that would be nice. Please, and thank you. So far, that was actually felt like one of the slower kills on Pekodam. Kobo doesn't have a ton of damage, it seems, at least not single target damage. Okay, house time. Yep. Feed the workers. Much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close. I guess I could. Yeah, this is the last level. Let's just... Okay. Okay, so now our buddy Okuyasu. I wanted to say Okayu there for a second, but that's not right. Okuyasu is max level now, which means... I'm not going to do it now, but I don't know, probably off stream I will train Okuyasu to be Okuyasu to be a champion fighter. But not right now. Right now, we are going to play Kaela, who is potentially my favorite character in this game. Because she just gets to play Minecraft. That's it. Alright. So, what we want with Ella is... we want anvils. I'm almost wondering... I don't think I'll do it. But I think maybe you could run Kusagaki Shackles with... or Kusagaki Halu on Ella. But... I have a feeling it wouldn't work as well as you might hope. Because more fan spawns means more anvil spawns, but honestly, I don't think that's what we'll do. Anyway, blacksmith's gear plus credit card necessary. We also want attack size. We don't... I mean, we do have an on-hit, but more so than haste, we want attack size because the little deposits that you mine have a limit on how frequently you can hit them. So, if you get your haste up too high, you actually end up swinging and missing them. Even if they otherwise would be hit. What else do we have for Ella? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more items. We need a super collab item. And usually with her, I think I usually run Idolive with her. I think that's usually what I run, because she doesn't really have crit scaling. I mean, Holy Fire would be fine. Genghis Khan would be fine. But Idolive will give us a little bit of haste, and fun thing with Kyla, the way her special works, she gets stat buffs on her special, but it's delayed. So what you can do with Idolive is you can hit Idolive, let the buff from that run out, and then activate the buff from her special. So we're gonna go Idolive. So we want Idol Costume, and we want 1 more. Let me check if she scales with anything else, because I honestly don't think she does. But Ella. Rarest material. Right. On hit damage. Blacksmith does falling anvils. Oh, right. We can run skill damage on her. I forgot that. Because she has 2 different damaging skills. Yeah, let's do that. Rather than running more haste, which I don't think we need. Okay, so then our last item is Beetle. Okay, and I think actually our capstone here will be Beetle. Because skill damage is nice, but it's not necessary to the build, I think, as much as everything else is. Attack size and anvils and our super collab item. We do have melee bias. Specifically because of no pressure, which is an area around us. No pressure, quote unquote. Definitely not cutting board though. She's part of the medium-ist premium group. We can run Eldritch Cooking, or Eldritch Horror, I mean. So let's do that, which means we want the axe for the dagger. We've got book for sausage. And, oh wait, no, we have to go book and water, and then we have plug and sausage. That's right. Okay. Cool. Cool. Ella time. In her second fit, which looks great. So as for food item, so because attack size is kind of our main offensive stat, I don't think there's anything here that has to do with anvils, right? Yeah. So attack size is our main stat. The only way we get attack size from food is by taking pickup range. So Pokeball it is. Wait. No pressure. Yeah, at this point, we don't really have to aim at the enemies at all, because no pressure just takes them out. But the deposits, though, we want those. We're going to go limiter for even more pickup range, even though we don't have corporation pin yet. beetle is not what we want right now. We don't want axe or sausage right now either. We can eliminate Osakoko, the injection type, not the plug type. Let's go limiter again. More pickup range. Oh, right, those guys don't die on hit just yet. Nightly milk, yes. Okay. Just dash into them with the pressure. It works. Good stuff. We love mining. Mining and crafting. I guess it really does make a whole lot of sense that Ella plays so much Minecraft, considering literally what a blacksmith does is craft things. And to get materials to craft what a blacksmith would craft, you would have to mine. So yeah, it just makes a lot of sense. Too much sense, almost. Okay. Got a few of them with that. And now we have buff. Big buff. Nice. Okay, more milk. Well, even the elf friends get one shot by no pressure. That's crazy. That's a lot of damage on that ability, if that's the case. No pressure, guys. No pressure. Oh, I need that, though. Hammer. Yeah, hammer. We have all of our pickup range, yet we don't have corporation pin yet. Unfortunate. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna mine while I hit you. Don't mind me. Feels like more of a bijou thing to say, but you know. Haha. Anyway. Okay, alright, we're leveling the hammer. That works. There's credit card. We want that. We want to max that first, because that will get us more anvils, which, and the sooner we get it done, the more anvils we get. Ooh, but we do want corporation pin too, though. Actually, maybe I even should have held credit card there. I mean, we're still looking for blacksmith gear, so maybe not. Use an anvil to upgrade credit card. Trust me, it's efficient. Alright. Wait. Just gonna use the invulnerability on the dodge there to avoid that. Wait. There's the blacksmith's gear. That's what we really wanted. It gives us more anvil usage than the credit card does. I mean, theoretically, both double the amount of anvils you get, but blacksmith's gear does that at level 1, so. Whereas, you know, credit card, you have to get to level 5. Corporation pin, yes please. More attack size is what we want. Also, yeah, no pressure is no longer one-shotting enemies, unfortunately. But that's fine. I'm sure it's still doing plenty. Eh. Ah. Don't explode. It's rude. I need this glow stick. Song, sure. We do need idol costume, and that will be the last item we need for now, so I'm actually going to hold that credit card. Truly the pay-to-win strat. It's the only sort of pay-to-win you get in this game. Hehe. We get that ore. Get it. We love ore. That's what we love. Well, now you've put me in an awkward position, but we really do have to prioritize credit. If I hold it and then take it, will it show up again next level? Get the gold Yago. Get him. Sir? Sir, die. Sir, you need to... Man, you do not have enough damage yet, I guess. Please die. There he goes. There's the corporation pin. Good. Oh, it looks like it does show up again. That's cool. We're gonna take advantage of that. Finish off the credit card with this anvil here. And now we can start working on idol costume. And it seems like we don't have a lot of single target damage on this build, considering how long it took us to take out the Yago. But we're gonna be hitting him pretty much all the time. Any given target, I mean. Boop, boop. Okay, idol costume finished. And I do not care about blacksmith's gear, leveling that up until the, well, not the very end, but once we've got our full build, basically. We're gonna awaken that. We're gonna level the glow stick up. And hey look, a stamp. That's neat. Also another anvil. Also neat. Okay. Basically the same, but this one has a better enchant. Let's go. Okay, idle song. Also another anvil. I kind of want... Well, I mean, it's not really going to apply here, but I was going to say I kind of want to see... to use that anvil to max out the song and glow stick, but again, that wasn't really an option ever, so not relevant. But if it were, I might have wanted to max those out before I picked up that box, just to guarantee that I get a enchanted weapon. Because at this point, I don't really care what weapons I get. Nice. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Nope. Don't care about the blacksmith's gear right now. You can keep offering it, but I'm not taking it. Not until I have 4 collabs and 1 extra item. Extra weapon, I mean. As well as a super collab. Okay, oh yeah, this'll max out our weapons that we need for the collab. Can I... God, these guys are so tough. Can rarely ever get a kill on them. You know what? Just to get it out of rotation. Alright, there's a golden anvil over here that I probably want. Sure, we'll take sausage. Yeah, with Kyla, it's not really the end of the world if you have to take an unenchanted item, because chances are you're probably going to get it full with which to enchant. I mean, still more efficient if you get it enchanted first, but, you know. Sometimes you're not so lucky. Thought I saw another ore deposit down there, but I guess not. Okay. Yep, sausage still. Ooh, 3. Sausage, cooking, and curse. Ooh, I'm gonna focus those 2 first, because I like that collab better. I don't want any of these. Let's go spider cooking. Also, the overlap between spider cooking and no pressure is fun. Yeah. Get rid of those exploding nosagi as quickly as possible. I think that's a good idea. Wait. Actually, now that I think about it, more enemies also means more ore deposits. So maybe Kyla does work well with Kusogaki Halu. Because they do spawn on defeat, right? Targets have a 6% drop in ore deposit, which may be destroyed. It doesn't say on defeat, but I think they pretty much only show up when they die, so... I can use this for Yen Curse. Good. Yeah, see, if we had built any haste at this point, we would actually be hitting, when we get our buff from our special, we would actually be hitting that hard cap on mining the ore deposits. So, where you can only hit them so often. So it is, if mining the ore deposits is our main concern, which I feel like is generally the case when I'm playing Kyla, then you don't really want haste. Attack size, yes, because that'll let you hit it more often without running you up against that cap. But I don't know. Rude, hitting me like that. Oh god, too many red spots. Too much red. Die, no, die. Oh, I heard that anvil spawn though. Hold up. There's an anvil back here. Upgrade curse with it. There she goes. Beautiful. We're gonna go curse. This is gonna max something. Yep. Good. Max curse. I mean, there was a chance it would have upgraded sausage and then it wouldn't have been maxing something, but... Okay, and then gold anvil. We love to see those as well. I'm gonna roll for Asakoko. Come on. Come on. Nope. I mean, we can take the regular one and enchant it. As mentioned before, that is one of the perks of playing Kaela. We have plenty of chances to enchant our weapon. Weapons, rather. We use more than one, typically. I mean, there is that one achievement for clearing a stage only using your main weapon, but I already got that. Got that one. Yeah. Good. Yeah, we can go Asakoko right now. That's fine. Just waiting for another anvil to drop is all. Oh, well. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay. Cool. Oh, some more deposits I missed over here. Yeah, the ore deposits are either, right, because of the way it's freeze, they're either on hit or on defeat. I'm pretty sure they're on defeat. But if they're on hit, then that, I mean, that would theoretically mean that one enemy could drop multiple, which I don't think I've ever seen. Okay, we'll max sausage, sure. Yep. We're gonna save that last hit for a moment. Okay, and we can max out Asakoko here. Oh, didn't realize I did the last hit there. Or it just despawned. That's... No, okay, we did the last hit. For a second, it didn't seem like I had the buff, so I was like, did it just despawn? Not the case. I don't know if it can actually just despawn like that, but... So next... What do we want next? Let's get... I like Dagger Axe as a collab for Kaela. Doop doop. Hey, and would you look at that, we have the golden hammer at level 39. Arguably one of the only characters that can do that consistently. Super collab at level 39. Crazy! Okay. Beetle, we want that for our no pressure damage, as well as the anvil damage. See, now I just feel like I'm invincible now. Hey, and the collector stamp will help. In fact, I'll even remove the marking stamp. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I forgot to mention. In the whole you don't want to build haste on Kaela thing, the haste stamp exists, which means if you have that and you have it maxed, that's plenty of haste to hit that cap. Hold on, I don't want to break that yet, actually. Okay. Now that the idle life buff is gone, I do want to break it, because again, we do have a soft cap on our haste. It's a hard cap for the ores, but it's a soft cap because we do still, gain stuff from haste. We still get damage. And our on hit on our main weapon. trying to figure out what it is that's slowing the enemies here. Wait, what's the stamp over here? RGB, yes. So we'll use that to upgrade our collector stamp instead of the weakened stamp. So the weakened stamp can actually be useful. Dagger, yeah. Weakened stamp, yeah. 3, you say? Oh, you didn't give me a new weapon? Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. No, I should have held off on that. Solo stamp. I guess it'll give us 5% damage for now. Yes, I don't want to use that yet. I'm holding out for a new weapon first. Hopefully the axe, but we'll see. There's the axe. It's not enchanted, but we'll take it, because we can just enchant it right now. Ourselves. Because we're just that kind of blacksmith. Who also apparently knows magic. I guess theoretically that would mean all the Hololive talents know magic. Or maybe it's just a property of the anvil itself. But I guess using a magical item is knowing magic. Kind of. Oh, does it? Oh, does it despawn after a while? And still do its... still give you the buff? It almost feels like that might be the case. Because I don't think I hit it 5 times there. I don't know, I think I'll just have to leave it sitting there for a little bit to test that. Curious. New stamp, perfect. I will swap out the solo stamp. And it's at this point I have to wonder what our final build is. For stamps, haste and size definitely. But aside from that, probably, I mean, weaken might be the answer. Yeah, weaken's probably the answer. So let's upgrade. That was 3, I'm pretty sure. 4, 5. Okay, I did actually hit it 5 times that time. Give me a level on axe, please. I think this... oh, not quite. I was going to say I think this maxes our axe, but it does not. Let me deal with these guys real quick. And they're kind of just evaporating, so... you know. Also, the mini-boss just kind of evaporated, so... collab time! Bloodlust with a crap ton of extra size on it. Holy moly. Yeah, at this point, just give me an enchanted weapon, please. Water, sure. That is kind of exactly what we would want. There was a 50-50 chance there of getting that. And it worked out. So that was 3, 4. Oh, I did hit it 5 times. Okay, I think I'm just hitting it when I don't realize that I'm hitting it. Okay. So pretty soon here we'll have the point where having blacksmith's gear leveled up actually matters. All right. Cold Stamp. I don't think we need Cold Stamp. I'm giving that to Weaken. Little surprised we haven't seen either haste or size yet, but that's fine. God, we have so much damage. So much damage. Also, we haven't built any durability, but like it doesn't feel like we need any. It's one of the things I like about it. Right, because we just... I guess we just do so much damage. They don't even get a chance. You know? Okay, that time I definitely didn't hit it and it went off the 5th time. Okay. So I think it will, after a while, just kind of set itself off. But in that case, because I noticed it did do the blast of damage that it normally does when it triggered itself. Oh yeah, I guess we do have Eldritch Horror going on. That's probably helping us a little bit with our durability. Give me crit. Yeah, I did notice that when our special ran out, I guess, it did the blast of damage. 2, 3, 4, and then I'm just going to let it run out on its own. Yep, there it goes. Yeah. So if you just leave it with 1 blast of damage, I do think I want Bomb over Attack. And I'm still holding out hope that we'll find either Haste or Size Up, but might not happen. Hey, there's Size. Okay, we want that over Bomb. Okay. If we find Haste, we'll take that one too. Now our attack size is maximum. Pretty sure you can't get this hammer any bigger than this. Right, we're at the point where we just add some +1s. Because we've got full build. Like an entirely full build. That doesn't do anything for us. No healing. None of that. 1, 2. I'll take this real quick. And we'll add it to Eldritch Horror. And also Bloodlust. 3, 4. And then we'll let it set itself off. Oh, nope, I did hit it there. This hammer is big. Hard not to hit it, actually. But we did still manage to wait and save our buff until after the idle life buff went down, so. Yeah, the fact that Ella can consistently do any build she wants, really. It's very nice. One of the reasons I like playing her so much. Like, even if it's not a good build for her, you can still do it. You can still at least, like, get it done without dying first, most likely. Just because she gets stunned quicker. That's 4. Time to accidentally hit it. Or not. Okay, well I can hit it now from the buff, because buff ran out. I'm gonna sell you. Gonna sell you. I don't like where y'all are located, so I'll take where that knockback stamp is over that. Don't know that we'll be getting the haste stamp though, unfortunately. We are at 20 minutes, so maybe we just sell the knockback stamp too. Get him. Get him, Ella. Good. Good. Also, I think it was last stream, we were talking about favorite duos in Hololive. Kyla is part of one of my favorites too, and that's Grindstone, of course. They just work so well together, you know? They're great. They have real sibling energy, which is neat. 1, 2, 3. It still wants me. Great. And you, we don't need to feed anymore, because you're full up on levels. No, I didn't mean to read that. I don't need to read. What do you think I am? Some sort of student? Okay, so next up is Zeta, and who will probably be our last run of the day. Zeta is an interesting character. She's like crit and experience. Also another candidate for potentially having the most invulnerability in the game. Right. So she actually has range scaling, which is something you don't see often in these characters. I think I've established before that I could test that though. I think the headphones don't trigger her invisibility, because she has a dodge, but that does trigger her invisibility, but I don't think the headphones count as that. Non-melee attacks, so specifically don't use melee weapons. Also, she gets crits. Yeah, she has an on-crit. So on-crit experience with non-melee weapons, and on dodge. So let's actually test some stuff, because I want to double check the whole headphones idea. And the whole other dodge idea, which is something I thought of. So we're gonna take basically all the forms of dodge we can. No, that wasn't okay. So first we can do that. Look at that, we can dodge like that. Okay, we didn't get the 5% dodge there. That dodge doesn't count for her invisibility. I am gonna keep running into people. Okay, that time we had our buff, so that doesn't count. We didn't enable headphones. Okay, right. Then we're just gonna test the dodge from the food. It's easier to test that without headphones anyway. I'm looking for that dodge. That 5% dodge. Okay, that was from our usual buff. Didn't get any dodges there. Do. Man, who knew 5% was so low? I don't think we dodged it. We dodged there, but I'm pretty sure that was our regular dodge. I'm looking. Oh, okay, so that was the 5% dodge, and it did not trigger. So, yeah, pretty much the only dodge that counts for her invisibility, for giving her invisibility, is the one from her skill. Good to know. Okay. Experience and on crit. That is pretty much what we're building, right? Yep, experience and on crit. Okay. So, normally I wouldn't really build Researcher's Coat without body pillow and headphones, but she's got enough invulnerability in her kit that I think it's fine. No, we don't need that. What is our... Okay, actually, I'm going to have to do some math here. So, while moving, crit is increased by 18%. Okay. So she's basically got an inherent 18% crit. Plus her base of 5%, 23. Plus 10% from upgrades. That's 33 plus 9% from our fan letters. That's 42. I'm pretty much definitely going to be running focus shades here and tiara. So that's 72. That's like 94% already. Yeah, we can't really afford to run any other crit items. We do want to run Hope Soda though. Crit chance items, I meant. Because crit damage is pretty much always good on a crit character. However, I don't think we're gonna... we could run the super collab for Hope Soda. And in fact, maybe we should, because it's one of the... hold on. 1, 2... It's one of the 3 super collabs that doesn't have a melee weapon in it. We don't want to use melee weapons. We specifically don't want to use melee weapons. So what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Potentially need a super collab weapon. 6, because that's good for any on-hit build. Or super collab item, I mean. We could... Wait a minute. On crit, right? It is on... It's not just crits on her main weapon, right? That she gets extra stuff for. Oh wait, does she get crit chance when she's invisible? No. Okay. Okay. Oh, on critical hits, non-melee attacks. Okay. So that's also a non-crit effect. So, I think actually our best collab is going to be Holy Fire. Yes, we're going to lose some crit chance in the early game, but because Holy Fire just hits so often and gives so many crits, I feel like we have to go with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, not you, 5, 6, 7. That's what we have. And we have one extra here right now. Oh yeah, credit card. Okay. So that is that. As for weapons, we need this for the super collab, and we also want to take out any melee weapons. Let's just enable all the non-melee stuff first, aside from these two, because it's not really getting much from those two. Okay. This is a much less frequent build for me, so I have to actually think about what I want to use here. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 7, 11. So we only need to get rid of 1. So the bucket has 2 collabs here. Tears has no collabs. Yeah, we'll get rid of Tears. Okay, we're good. Does Curse have any collabs here, actually? I mean, I would still rather keep Curse over Tears, but what can Curse collab with here? Nothing. Okay, I'll just keep that in mind when I'm building. Okay, so last run of the day, Vestia Zeta. Stage mode, Fantasy Island. We know this dodge doesn't give us invisibility, so we're not going to worry about that. This gives crit and haste, which is probably better, especially since we're running Gorilla's Paw for so long. Until we hit 50. Yeah, there is a chance we'll be over critting, but it's actually a pretty small chance. So let's go. And yes, and even though the invulnerability on dash doesn't work for her invisibility, it's still useful. Well, maybe I should have gone, since we're going Researcher's Coat, maybe I should have gone with Healing Potion to get ourselves back up to full. But healing versus damage avoidance is almost a zero-sum game, basically. Study Glass is perfect. You want that. Just wanted to get that big old line of Nosagi with one shot. Tiara, please. Yes. Get rid of Halu. Although, arguably, I didn't even think of this, but Kusagaki Halu, maybe, since we are experience scaling. Potentially. Maybe worth considering in the future with Zeta. Give me those glasses. Still need coat though. Good. Okay, this part's gonna be... no, we're good. We're fine. I forgot we had our invisibility buff. Okay, focus shades. Wait, what's our capstone here? I don't think it's focus shades. Hold on. So we have Tiara and study glasses Research Coat we definitely need. Gorilla's Paw. It might be Candy Kingdom? I think Focus Shades is good to run for now, so. Yeah, we're fine there. Ow. What was the other item? Candy can. So, Focus Shades, Study Glasses, Tiara, Research Coat, Gorilla's Paw. Candy Kingdom. I'm gonna go Study Glasses for now, but I don't know why I can't remember that other item we wanted. Well, that is interesting. Oh, Hope Soda. That's what it was. Yeah, that's important. We want that. Or do we? I don't think crit damage is as important as haste here. I mean, it's nice to have, but can I unhold it? Is that... No, that just uses another hold. Okay, that's fine. Also, I want to test something here real quick after this special's over. Can I get down? No? Okay, got a couple of them. That works. Okay. Yeah, okay. So the dash actually isn't great for Zeta, because even if you're dashing through them and invulnerable while doing so, it'll still trigger your invisibility, which isn't entirely useless, but it's a little anti-synergistic. But that's fine. We can still use the dash. I think the potion's probably better on her, but... ooh, Plunk type. We want that. Yeah. Okay. Let me just... I wanted to get to the crate, but I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. Okay, Researcher's Coat, yes. Pistol. Increase Researcher's Coat. For more experience. Yeah, Asakoko. You don't get to see me anymore. I'm invisible. Zeta's a spy, right? That's her whole thing. I kind of thought that was. That's why she's, you know, silenced pistol and invisibility sort of thing. Alright. Good. Oop. Now our bullets look really cool. It is a multi-shot projectile, right? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to know if the projectile up stamp would work with it. Whip. Yeah, I guess we could have used Devil Hat too. I didn't even think about that. That's a solid item, because it is specific to ranged weapons. But I don't know, I think I like what we have here. Crit damage is good on her. Let's see. Focus Shades. Get the healer. Get him, get him, get him. This is a character where you do really want to... I guess, theoretically, optimal play. Oh, we want both those, but I'm going to take Candy Kingdom first. Optimal play on Zeta means being invisible as much as possible. Which means, given that that's kind of your only defensive tool, aside from your... Well, I mean, yeah, it's also part of your special. Being invisible is your only defensive tool, so... Researcher's Code probably isn't as good, because you kind of want to be invisible as much as possible, because that gives you a damage buff. So, yeah. So, maybe we could have swapped Researcher's Code for something else. Like your, like that devil hat idea I had earlier. Oop, Candy Kingdom. Do-do, 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 do-do. Do it. Crit up. Yeah, I'll take that. We actually don't have a lot of crit right now. Well, I mean, we do, but you can't see it because Focus Shades doesn't apply to all weapons, thus it does not show up in the stat block. We currently have 66% crit. But having more on our main weapon would be nice. Alrighty. Woo! Nice miss, nerds. Good. All the crits, please. Don't get shot by that. Put ourselves in an awkward position here, actually. And then this spawn, which puts us even in an even more awkward position. Gorilla's Paw maxed out. Yeah, I forgot that we have Gorilla's Paw reducing our crit chance right now. So we were at 83% crit, which is kind of crazy. Considering we have one crit item and it's not even anywhere near its max scaling yet. Now, let's try not to dash into someone, but that's fine too. Gives us a little more damage, I guess. Just a hair. Whoa! Oh no, I lost health. Unfortunate. Okay, that's max. I guess we just go for Tiara then. Gonna reroll. Axe isn't really what we want, no. Reroll. Bomb, no. Fan Beam, that's what we wanted. Thank you. Alright, more Fan Beam. More Fan Beam. I want that knockback stamp, but I don't want to get hit getting it. I like marking better. However, normally I wouldn't be upgrading this since the crit stamp is not in our final build, but because we are currently having our crit reduced by Gorilla's Paw, makes sense to me. Oh, projectile up. We're definitely taking that over marking. Because we're currently having our crit reduced, getting a little more crit just for now is fine. Hit Fan Beam, yeah. And once we get this collab done, we will have a new main weapon, basically. Because that really is what Dragonfire turns into. Once you get the collab. There we go. Now we are just going to get a butt ton of crits. Simply by aiming. Like we normally would. Aiming at the enemies. Tiara. tiara. Sure, we've got 5 stamps dropped. That's enough for me to justify maxing the tiara. Whoa! Alright. Alright. I guess we'll take bomb. What can we combine bomb with? Potato. We can combine it with potato. So we'll take bomb and we'll put it with potato. Because we don't have cutting board enabled. And we don't have... We already used plug type Asakoko, so... Let's see. Good stuff. Good stuff. They're all dying. Very good. Bombs. Yeah, Dragonfire is basically keeping our pistol fully stocked on crits. So that it can do its area effect rather than its typical. Don't really want... let's re-roll for potato. Enchanted potato. Nope, didn't get it. That's fine. Ow. No. I lost my researcher's coat XP buff. No. It's fine, it's coming back. Might already be back, but you can't really see it, so. There's the enchanted potato we were looking for. Could have also used potato and bucket, but that's fine. No, stop that. Frick. I have to take an unenchanted item here, or crit chance. Nice try, game. Trying to make me take an unenchanted item. Ow. Why you gotta hit me like that, huh? Yeah, invisibility, it might be Zeta's only defensive tool, but it is a very strong one. Because it is up frequently, and it's just invulnerability, man. I am going to swap those. And max that for now. So our main weapon actually has... 101% crit now. Which is funny. And theoretically, if we get our super collab before we get the before we replace the crit stamp, it'll be 121, which is just a little bit of overcritting. Potentially even more, actually, because we have Tiara, which I hope more stamps drop between now and then. That would be nice. I mean, we're actually almost at level 50, so we don't actually have to wait long for that super collab. Potato. You might have fire, Nanara, but so do I. I'm gonna save that box, actually. I'm gonna save it for the next level. Okay, well, they gave us plenty of options here. Oh, actually, I just realized we could go Crescent Bardiche, which has extra crit damage on it. That would be nice. I think I'm going to go for that, actually. I will hold song and take axe. Okay, potato is maxed. Collab available. We have so much damage. It's silly. Now we're going to take that song. Okay. And we're going to collab these two. And now the screen is going to get very hard to look at, because that's going to keep happening. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Good. All the explosions. We love it. Boom, 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 boom. So many explosions. Ooh, haste. We definitely want that. I will take that over bomb. Once we lose the detrimental effect of Gorilla's Paw, then we can drop the crit stamp as well. But we'll need to find something better to replace it with. Finish that haste. Yeah. All of our stamps are maxed currently, so kind of just gotta wait on that. Got it. Super collab ready. Once we get an anvil, we will have it. Golden anvil, specifically. I don't... Well, maybe if I'm going collector stamp, I'll need that. To level up stuff. Well, there's a regular anvil, which I will also take. Attack and size, yeah. Yep. Okay, and now we've got this for our super collab. Now we've got the crit chance. Yeah, every shot from our pistol now. Well, not every shot, but nearly every shot from our pistol now, it seems, is the area shot. And yeah, 95% crit, so that's cool. Love to see it. Collector, that was actually kind of something I was hoping for. I'm going to get rid of the crit stamp for now, because even without it, we have 96% crit chance now, so. Now we take Hope Soda, and we max our collector stamp. Okay, more crit damage I will take. Look at how crazy our pistol is now. What else just dropped? I heard something. Pacifist stamp. We don't need that. We don't need that. Wait. I was about to sell the haste stamp, but we don't need that at all. What do you mean? Please drop more stamps, though. I could use more crit chance and haste from Tiara. Yeah, our damage is a little crazy now. Just a little bit. Remove hit limit. Yes, please. Goodbye, Yago. There's another stamp. Don't need that. I heard something else drop too. It's another stamp. It's the reverse stamp. I'm going to sell the greed stamp, because I like the position of the reverse stamp better. Size! That's what I was looking for. Ooh, I'm going to keep the collector stamp for now, though. We'll replace it with size here in a second. I do want to maybe get a few more stamp drops out of the collector stamp before I get rid of it. Hope soda. That's maxed. We now have orange crits. It's beautiful. So much damage. Look at this damage. They're not even getting close to us anymore. I can sell this. It just kind of spawned on top of me. Whoop, don't get hit by the cannon. That would be bad. 50% attack size, please. Get out of here. Nerds. Oh, right, there's a Wanta mate there. Take Idle Song. I at least assume that Crescent Bardiche doesn't count as a melee weapon. It's made from 2 projectiles, so... that's kind of what I'm betting on here. Lightweight stamp and slow stamp. Beautiful. What can we combine Bucket with at this point? We're using Axe for something else. Actually, I think if we go through with this with this collab here, that locks us out of having 4 collabs. Based on what weapons we have left. So I think I actually have to take this bucket and use it with the axe. By the way, we're over 100% crit now. We're over critting. Very good. No more of that. No more of that living stuff. It's just, you're not allowed to do that anymore. We're gonna just hold on to that golden anvil for now. While we level up our lava bucket. Rock hard stamp. Love to see it. Lava bucket. One of the few Advent references in this game. It's a shame. It's a shame that... well, I mean... I like how things worked out, but it is somewhat a shame, I should say, that Justice came out so close to when this update came out. That they weren't allowed, or weren't allowed the time to fit any references to Justice in here. But I'm sure that will come with the next update. Even if Justice isn't added, which they might be. As I said last stream, my prediction is the next update for characters, they'll add either Advent or Justice, Gens 5 and 6 of JP, or 2 gens of Holostars. Whether it's EN or JP, I don't know, but that is my guess. That's my prediction, is that it's going to be one of those 3 sets of people that get added. We're still here. We're just invisible. Get out of here. Get out of here, scrubs. They're all just dying. They're all just dying to me. It's crazy. Okay, now we can use the golden anvil and do this. As much as I would have liked the extra crit damage on Crescent Bardiche, I think we have to go with other things instead. Because we just don't have enough weapons enabled to make it work otherwise. You know, make the 4 collabs thing work. Which is typically what you want. Oh, there's trumpet stamp. Oh, we're at 22 stamps now. We can get rid of the collector stamp for sure. And grab the size stamp. Okay, there we go. We are max build on stamps, or max build on items. Won't be long before we're max build on weapons. Because that's what building experience does for you on Zeta. Right, this part. Now we're invisible, so... Oh my god. Look at how much damage we have. This big old wave that you normally have to like dodge around, it's just... we're just killing them. We're just killing them all. It's crazy. I need to get on the other side of the ship again, though. There we go. I would like a regular anvil, though. I don't necessarily want to make this, Okay, thank you. I didn't want to have a collab that didn't have 2 enchants, but the game was listening to me, I guess. Gave me that right in time. Glow stick. Another gold anvil, please. I know you just gave me what I want, so I shouldn't be so demanding, but... Alright. Here we go. Idle concert acquired. Now it is time for our last weapon. I'm gonna go book. Just because I don't want another weapon I have to aim. Book is slightly more defensive, which I feel like we have enough damage that we can probably not worry about the rest. I did just dash into that broken column, but that's fine. Hey, and look, an anvil to enchant it with. Nice. Extra damage, we'll take it. Yeah, feeling a little strong right now, actually. Might be surprising, but, considering the amount of damage we have and the amount of invulnerability we get, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Feels pretty good. Pretty good. It's done with the books, at which point we will pretty much just only be able to get stat ups. Almost got hit by a projectile there. That would have been unfortunate. Guess I do kind of need to watch out for those still. Even if none of the enemies can actually get close to me, they can at least shoot me with something, I guess. Yeah, I'm not seeing any... Oh no, I am still seeing some of the normal pistol shots, but it ain't a lot. I mean, pickup range is nice, but I'm just gonna go with health. We dodge projectiles. That's really all I have to do at this point. Because I just got so much damage. Crazy. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how much damage we're dealing to her. It's so much. She's gonna be gone in 3, 2, 1. No? Okay. I was like a second off. Alrighty. And that is all the characters that were previously in the game prior to this update, beating Fantasy Island. So yeah, next time we'll be doing these ones. I don't remember if I beat stage 5 with any of these yet. I don't think I have. But hey, we'll actually be playing Fantasy on Fantasy Island. Crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and feed our workers. Good. Okay. And I think this is where we call it for today. So, if you're watching, thank you for watching. And as for this episode stream, this is a stream and an episode, but primarily a stream. As for this stream, that's a wrap.